Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Dogma D&D. I am your Dungeon Master, your forever DM, Boz Wright, but you can call me Boz. It's been a while. It has been a longer while than I care to admit. However, we're back, and we are going to have some new things. We are going to have a virtual tabletop for all you who want to watch something instead of just listening. I know that some people have that YouTube premium thing, and you can shut your screen off to just listen, but it'll give you something to watch as well. However, with the virtual tabletop, we're still pretty fresh at it. We're still learning. So we're still going to carry on things more or less, audibly, but you'll get to see visuals. You'll get to see, sort of what image I'm trying to paint with my words. Still struggle with that, but hey. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy this episode, and if you're lost, go back and watch our other ones. Catch up. So yeah, I'll be with you in a moment, and we will start our episode of Dogma D&D.
B.A.T.R Gaming presents Long ago, before the Great War of the Realms and the rise of the Sons of B.A.T.R, there was an age lost to time. And unto this, a war between 5 gods of the cosmos created Solidia by mistake. It is I, Aldo Dawnscleave, who alone can tell thee of this saga. Let me tell you the days of high adventure.
Last we left off, we saw Castor and Balthazar fighting the judge. And in a flash, after the judge was defeated, they were transported to this world of nothing more than chaos and just pure chaos. You hear lightning and thunder, you see lightning and you hear the thunder, because, there's going to be somebody going, you don't hear lightning. But, you hear thunder just erratically in the distance, and you see the flashes of light from the lightning, and you can see basically mountains crashing into one another just sporadically. And as you look around, you also see in the general vicinity of you just millions of corpses. They're not relatively touching one another, but they are, numerous in amount. Some are human, some are humanoid, some are great beasts, some are dragons, but they're all dead. You hear howls of monsters. You hear howls of monsters in the distance as well. Sound great big howls, and they sound very large. And as you guys look around this landscape, you see way in the distance, miles off, you see a small speck. It looks like maybe it's a castle. A castle amongst this chaotic world. And as you guys are coming to and realizing you guys aren't in the world of Solidia anymore, you hear this strange, haunting song. It sounds beautiful, but very haunting. Kind of chills you to the bone hearing it. You guys look at one another and realize it's just you two. You, Balthazar, and you, Castor. And that's where we'll start our session.
And how do I make my cursor go on the map?
Your cursor on the map, you don't need it. Yeah, you don't need it. Yeah, mine's off at the bottom of the screen. We're also using a virtual tabletop for the first time, so forgive us, those watching and having the patience to watch us struggle through this.
Sorry, I'm incompetent, guys.
So, yeah, as you guys are taking all this in, you realize you guys are floating in the air. Nothing beneath you except an empty void. You're just floating unassisted.
Can I fly?
You're not flying, you're floating. I mean, you can move about as if you were walking.
But can I float freely?
Yes,
Can I still fly?
you could fly, but there would be no point. Because, like I said, you guys are floating.
Other than it would be fucking awesome.
Well, I mean, he has wings, and he's floating.
Yeah.
Freely, so it just kind of,
This feels a lot different than normal.
Yes. Yes.
Well. All right. Is there anything that is of interest that we can see?
Aside from the numerous corpses, that's about it. I mean, there's nearby, I would say within 40 feet of you, there's a corpse of a rotting dragon.
Ooh. Can we, check the bodies for loot?
There's no loot on any of those bodies.
Okay, can I
They're
take the dragon bones?
You can try, sure.
Okay. And I go up to the dragon.
Alright, Castor, you see Balthazar just kind of float off to the dragon corpse.
Okay. First off, I'm just gonna say I'm a bit pissed because where the heck is Como? Why if he's not here? Did he I don't know what happened to him, but he kind of disappeared, or we disappeared. So, I'm gonna look up and see, are there any stars or anything to tell where we are?
So as you look up, you notice that there are hundreds of stars. And as you start focusing in on trying to focus in on the potential constellations, you're noticing very slight differences. You see the constellation of Orion, except no belt. And you're seeing the constellation of the Taurus, except no head, no eyes. Very little differences. However, as you're looking, you also feel kind of empowered, if you want to call it that. This area of chaos reminds you a lot of the Feywild. And you kind of feel, empowered. So in this place, you have advantage on your attacks, your saving throws, and your ability checks.
Do I go for both of us, or just
Castor.
Just Castor.
Just Castor. You are human, so you don't get any boost from this.
Yeah, but not as all as it seems.
Very privileged over here,
This is bullshit. I want to start a rally.
Check your fairy privilege.
Yeah. All right, so I'm up to the dragon.
You're up to the dragon.
I just start fucking trying to hack at it and get some bones off that bitch.
With what?
With, I don't know, I probably got something in the pack. Let me take a quick look here. Ah, yes. I take out my hammer.
Mm-hmm.
And I just start whacking at the fucking thing.
Alright, so you float up to this dragon, and as you get closer, its body becomes more and more massive, and you get to take in the actual size of this creature. It's gargantuan in size. And as you take your hammer and go to smack the bone, try to break it, you realize that you'll be there smacking those bones for quite some time. Even the smallest bone in this dragon is bigger than you.
I take out my pistol
Okay.
and I fire a shot at the tendon. If there's anything left,
there's no tendons.
connecting the bone.
How many bullets do you have? Wait.
Like 50.
Okay, wait. I don't know. Be smart.
Oh, all right. I will be smart. You're right. Can I enchant my gun with Tadpole Tidal Wave for one shot?
Roll an Arcana check for me.
15.
All right, so you do the chanting to enchant your gun, and your gun begins to illuminate a ghostly white light, signifying that your gun is enchanted for a singular shot.
All right. I take aim at the joint in the bone, and I fire.
Okay. So you shoot your bullet, and I need you to roll an attack roll.
Would that be on Tadpole Tidal Wave or with the gun?
Just the gun.
All right. There we are. You said the attack, so for damage or for the hit?
To hit.
Fuck, that's a 5.
All right. So
Damn, I never get the good ones.
you shoot your gun at you take aim, your aim's true, and you shoot the bullet, or you shoot your gun and the bullet flies out, streaks a viscous fluid behind it, viscous trail, and it hits the joint right where you wanted to hit it, but it bounces right off. And as it ricochets off and goes off into the distance, you see a ghostly blue light emanating from the dragon's corpse. And
I'm out of here.
you see its eyes begin to light up blue.
Oh my god.
It doesn't
This
move.
motherfucker was dead.
It doesn't move. But you hear its voice.
Stop doing that.
Can I talk to him?
You can.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over and usher Balthazar away.
So
I need to
Balthazar is standing there watching this unfold and is asked to stop doing that, and you fly over as fast as you can and start grabbing on Balthazar to usher him away.
And I resist.
Come on, buddy. No,
I resist
please.
and say, listen, we could get some help with this.
No,
So I
no,
go up-
we need to get out of here.
I go up to the dragon and I say, sir, good sir, can you tell me what this place is?
You give a few moments.
I'm sorry about that jizz bullet. That's my bad. I thought you were dead.
This place is called the Graveyard of the Gods. And you should not be here.
And not or should not?
Should not be here.
Well, how do we get out? Because I don't really want to be here either.
That is a good question. I am not what I seem. I was once human as well, and I got trapped here as well. Unfortunately, that was like millennia ago.
Can you move?
No, I cannot. I am using what little energy I have left to communicate with you. And it is taking its toll.
And as he's telling you this, you see more and more flesh begin to drop off of his body.
Okay, I ask him, is there anything we can do that would replenish your energy so that you could move?
No.
Are you sure?
There's no way to replenish a soul's energy. However, maybe you and I help each other. Maybe we could work together to get out of here.
Sounds like a plan. What do you got in mind?
Well, I would need to transfer my soul from this body to either yours or your companions. However, it is very difficult. Neither one of you are strong enough to contain my soul. However, there is a artifact.
Sounds like a fucking challenge.
You'll die if you do not have my artifact. It's an amulet.
Bullshit. I want to try it right now. I'm just fucking around.
It's an amulet
kidding.
that I was wearing when I came here to fight this dragon.
Was it an amulet of kings, perhaps?
No.
Oh.
It was an amulet of binding. We came here, me and my party, to kill a very powerful creature, a wizard, who was far too strong, and we tried to trap him in this world, but we realized that we gave him access to millions of bodies, corpses that had power, gods. So, me and my party, we made the one-way trip here, knowing that we would never get out. We defeated the creature, but this place does things to living souls, bodies of flesh and bone. This place drives you insane. I got to see my friends cut each other down because they thought that they were trying to kill each other. I had to transfer my soul into the very body of the being that brought my friends here. But the amulet that I was wearing was still on my body. And I just need the amulet. If you bring the amulet back to me, I can transfer my soul to one of them, and we can leave this place. I know the spell to leave this place. I just do not have a physical body. And then after which I will, and you can keep my amulet as a thing.
That sounds very enticing, I'm not gonna lie. Where would we find your body? Where's the last place you left it?
My body was ripped apart by creatures that live here. They have not tasted flesh and bone in eons, it seems. However, their normal diet consists of souls, so you're lucky that you are of flesh and bone and not soul. But
Where would we find them?
the creatures took my body to the king of the keep. The Nightmare King. The King of Fear. What I've heard he's called. He lives with his family in the Nightmare Keep. That is where you will find my amulet, I believe.
His eyes begin to glow blue, even brighter.
It seems we have... Who are you, little soul?
Why are you here? And Mydorth, you realize that he's talking to you. No one else can hear you. No one else can see you, but he's directly talking to you.
Well, I've been wandering around, and I heard a voice from over yonder. I've been estranged, lost in thought, so to speak. And I decided to follow the sounds of of a voice I once knew.
So you know these people?
I don't know the mythical creature that he's with, but I do know the human.
Well, why are you here? You are not a god. You should be with your god, worshipping them.
Well, the first god, or well, what I thought was a god that established contact with me, turned out to not be a god. And,
So who did you devote your life to? What deity was it?
well, there was no deity, it was just me worshipping a false god, I guess.
False gods would not bring you here. Did you swear fealty to a deity and not even know it?
Oh, swearing fealty to the only person I know would be the person I know as the Mother. Which sent me here.
His eyes dim and then glow even brighter.
How about I make you a deal? Are you happy here? Do you wish to be here? To stay here?
Well, quite frankly, no. I would like to leave.
You, fairy creature and human, what are your
Excuse me,
names?
Excuse me, Mr. Dragon. You said there's a soul here. You mentioned something about he said he knows us. Who the fuck are you talking to?
Little soul, what is your name?
My name's Balthazar, but who are you talking to? Sounds more interesting than my name.
Not you.
My name's...
You, little soul that is here. Who are you?
My name is Midor.
The little soul that I am speaking to is one called Mydorth. He says he knows you, Balthazar.
Mydorth? Can you hear me? Buddy, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
He can hear you, but he can't, he can't communicate with you.
Holy shit, Mydorth, how long you fucking been down here? I thought you were dead. Well, I mean, I guess you are dead, but... The fuck's going on, bud?
Who's my door? Who?
Having a hard time hearing you, Caster.
Oh, I'm asking Balthazar who Mydorth is.
Okay.
Oh, well, Mydorth was one of our party, and well, we got into a fight in Kol Naktazi with a giant mechanical scorpion, and in a fury of button mashing that happened by a certain someone in the cockpit, he was immediately murdered by a blast from the scorpion's tail. And we tried very much to revive him multiple times, crying out to gods, trying natural medicines, anything we could, even trying to reason with him to come back to life, and it just didn't work. But, yeah, I'm surprised that he's here too. It's such an odd place to find him. Or, well, find his soul, I guess.
Balthazar. He
Yes, giant dragon man.
He wishes to come back to the living. I can grant him that. His soul is weaker than you. You can house his soul in your body.
Well, he's gonna be inside me.
He will, yes. However, you will hear him, but you will not see him.
Can we do this without your amulet?
Yes, I only need the amulet to imbue my soul.
That's cool. Mydorth, hop in here, buddy.
Are you ready, Mydorth?
Get the fuck inside me.
Well, I guess since this is my seeming to be only opportunity, yes, I am.
I'm ready to receive him.
His eyes glow bright, the blue changing from a very light blue to white, and you see a flash from 5 feet in front of you jump straight into your left arm, and it burns. I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw, Balthazar.
Ah, motherfucker. Oh, shit. I just opened File Explorer. Stop. Get away. Alright. You said Constitution saving?
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
That is going to be a 12.
All right. So I need you to roll a d6.
One.
All right. So you take 1 point of radiant damage. And you see the light crackling going into Balthazar's left arm. And he winces out, but he's champing through it. And the light just finally finishes going into your arm, and now you have a very cute target-looking brand upon your arm. It's almost raised. It doesn't hurt. It's just there. And you can see Balthazar's essence, I guess you could say, an orange glow, just kind of moving around in your arm. Doesn't cause you any pain, but he's successfully been put into your body.
Fuck yeah. Let's go.
Do we have a
Power
deal?
Deal, schmeal. Go fuck yourself. You can't move. Ah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we'll get your amulet.
Oh.
Well, hang on. What were you going to say, Caster?
No, I'm just confused. Wait, so just to clarify, so we're gonna get an amulet, bring it back here, and then one of us is still gonna have to take your soul into our bodies.
I take 2 souls?
It'll be you, fairy. You have to take my soul. Balthazar's body will crumble under the weight of 2 souls.
So I'll just be carrying you around, similar to how Balthazar is carrying Mydorth?
Exactly. Except when we leave this place, I will exit your body and be on my way.
Is that
So do
going to
we
be
have to-
painful?
What was that, Caster?
Is that going to be painful?
Not with the amulet, no. The amulet will bind me. In
Okay.
turn, also protecting you. However, before you...
He starts struggling to find the words, and the light begins to dim.
Before you bring the amulet to me, do not put the amulet on. It will kill you. And once I'm in your body, you must hold onto the amulet, never letting go. If you let go, your body will crumble, and you will die. There's
Why is
great
your
risk.
soul so powerful if you're just a fucking human?
Because some of us have more power and knowledge than others. As you practice learning magic, you grow stronger. Unfortunately, your soul becomes even stronger.
Do we have to kill somebody to get you a new body? Because I'm down for that.
Who are you asking?
The fucking dragon dude.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't wish for another body. I just wish to be out of this world and go.
Are you sure we could get you a pretty nice one?
No.
Wait, so whenever we get back to our world, so you'll just be able to exit whenever you want.
Yes, I will be able to leave your body and go to the next world, not this place. I don't know what your world is, but I can guarantee it's better than this place. This isn't even hell. Hell sounds better than this place. Time moves very differently. This place. Feel like I've been here for millennia. It's all
Alright,
I'm
well,
asking is just freedom.
I'm ready to make the deal, and we can head on our way to go get the amulet.
Alright. I need you guys to go towards the castle. At the bridge before the castle, there will be a being who will usher you towards the castle. He will help guide you so that you may not be lost.
Okay.
He is there for every soul. So, we have a deal. We'll hope that you guys return.
And as he finishes those words, the light in his body just begins to fade away. And his body goes dark.
Well,
So, I guess let's go to the castle then, Caster.
yeah.
And my
my door. Yeah.
who's now in my arm.
Can I hear my door, or is
No.
it like a
No.
only? Okay.
It's only Balthazar that can hear Midor. But he can relay, relay what Midor is saying.
He's saying you're a bitch right now. He just called you a bitch. You should probably fight him as soon as he gets his own body.
Yeah, that's like really, really offensive.
Yeah, you should fight his ass. See, Midorth, why you gotta say shit like that, man? That's not cool. Onwards.
Oh, hang on. Is Midorth still with us?
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
Oh,
Okay.
He is.
Oh, here.
He's very quiet.
Oh. Alright, so you guys all together now, the three of you, 2 bodies, 3 souls, start floating towards the castle. And as you do, the music that you've been hearing grows a little louder. Still very faint, but it just grows, you can hear it a bit clearer.
What's it sound like?
To describe it would be beautiful, but yet haunting. Like
Can
I
you
said,
do a little melody real quick.
no. I don't do melodies. Just think of a beautiful song that kind of gives you goosebumps. Just how haunting it actually is. Now you guys continue floating towards the castle, the keep, and still the same chaos is going on. Lightning strikes randomly and sporadically. along with the sounds of thunder, mountains the size of continents crashing into one another. Soon you guys see a bridge, stone bridge. And as you guys get closer, you start feeling some weight come back to you. And you gently and softly glide down and land in front of the bridge on the ground. And there stands before you is a very short human being, I guess you could call him a human creature. He's a whole 3 foot tall and very thin, but his head is abnormally large. It would be about the size of a watermelon or a pumpkin. And the skin on his face seems to be just pure white and stretched across his skull. His eyes are completely black and his arms are just gently folded behind his back as he stands there. Does nothing.
Where did you say he was at?
He's in front of the bridge.
Well, Balthazar, you should probably go talk to him.
How come I gotta talk to him?
You are really great at talking to short, white guys.
Alright, well, now since you buttered me up, I guess I gotta go fucking do it. Ho there, short man.
You see his eyes open and they are a bright yellow. Well, hello there. How you doing? Welcome.
I turned back to Caster. His eyes are fucking yellow, man. I don't like the looks of this shit.
You know I am standing right here. I can hear you.
How the fuck did you get by my feet, you little fuck? I'm sorry, good sir.
So, what are you doing here insulting me? You've come here for a purpose. I'd love to know what the purpose is. Please tell me.
Well, your dragon friend said that this is the place to be.
Dragon friend? I have no dragon friend. I'm sorry, but you're mistaken.
Yeah, well, there was a dragon guy.
Well, there's plenty of dragon guys around here. I mean, this is the graveyard of the gods, after all.
Alright, well, I guess you got me there. But
we're heading to a castle.
Oh, who are you, little man? Little purple man, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm taller than you, though, so...
That's cute. That's adorable. I don't care. So you're here to go to the keep. Is that what you said?
Yeah, first off, though, I'm gonna like... Can I fly right now?
Oh, yes, you can.
I'm just gonna float a little bit higher. Just a little bit higher.
Okay.
Just to show him who's boss.
You see his eyes, his eyes are just focused solely on you. And where you're moving, his eyes are following your eyes. That's a neat trick you can do. I could do that too. And you see these bony wings burst out of his back.
Oh, God.
And he just starts floating there, meeting your height in the air. See, it's a simple trick here, really. So, what's your guys' business here? You want to go to the keep? Why do you want to go to the keep, Flesh and Bone?
Trying to get the fuck out of here, man. Clearly, we're not supposed to be here. We're like the only living things.
No, you're not supposed to be here. Being here is a bad thing for you. Lots of hungry mouths looking for flesh and bone. And as he looks at you, and you see him smirk, but his smirk goes way the fuck back behind his head, and the skin on his face stretches even harder.
That's freaky as fuck.
I'm still standing right here.
Can you stop smiling, please?
Why? I'm happy. I haven't seen flesh and bone here for many millennia.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but it looks really fucking gross. We don't do that where we're from.
You don't smile?
We smile, but not with our whole fucking head.
Well, I apologize that my smile has offended you. Maybe you should grow thicker skin, boy.
Oh, God. Listen, it's not that it offended me. It's creeping me the fuck out. Because I feel like you're about to open your entire head like those goddamn Canadians from that other fucking continent and eat me alive. So could you please just bring it back to like a regular human smile?
I am not human, that's
I'd
the
appreciate
problem. I don't have a human smile, so deal with it, buddy. So, speaking of, I'm pretty sure you guys have grown tired of me calling you flesh and bone, so what is your names? What do you call yourselves? Please tell me.
Well, my name is Rex Longpole.
Nice to meet you, Rex Longpole.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Jack Ferryman.
Right.
Nice to meet you.
Is it safe to assume that you're a fairy?
A fairy? No, I am not no fairy.
Oh, you're a ferryman, so are you gonna like
No, see,
put us
that's...
in a boat?
Maybe. It's very complicated. What I do is I take you from point A to point B. Super complicated.
Oh, it's ferryman, like fairy, like a fairy. Yeah.
Yes, Ferryman. And Jack.
I'm a ferryman too.
Do you know how to spell Jack?
Yeah.
And what's your name, Purple Man?
Midor.
Your name is Mydorf. Ooh. You don't look like a Mydorf, but hey, who am I to judge? I mean, your buddy here, Longpole, seems to think that it's okay to judge me on my smile.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
Can I think in my head and Mydorf can hear it because he's inside my body?
No. You can hear him in your head. But
right, but why doesn't it work both ways?
Because
why
he's
can't
not,
I just like
he's not psychic.
communicate with him?
He's not psychically bound to you. He's in your arm.
Neither am I. I'm not psychically bound to him. So can I hear him in my head?
No, you can hear him in your head because that's how he communicates. He's communicating to you in your body. So the only way you can audibly hear him is in your mind. However, to communicate, he can't read your thoughts. He can't, read your mind. So you'd have to communicate, audibly for him to hear you.
It doesn't make too much sense because, I mean, if he's in my arm, why would he be able to speak to my body?
It doesn't make sense that I put him in your arm to begin with. How did I bind a soul to your arm? So, I mean, if you want to get super technical and super realistic, I mean, there's no way to bind a soul to a human being.
Okay, now you're just blowing it out of proportion to blow it out of fucking proportion. Because that's a disproportionate fucking response there. Well, I'm not questioning the whole basis of D&D here. All I'm saying is that if he's able to make sound in my mind, why wouldn't he be able to also like read the thoughts that I want?
Because he is not telepathically connected to you. He is physically.
Right, so if he's not telepathically connected to me, then how is he speaking to me?
He hasn't spoke one, but he's also physically bound to you.
He's Mr. Semantics over here. Just say you don't want to fucking do it, and we.
I don't. It's that simple.
All right, then I have no chance of convincing you then. So fuck it. Damn, it's all you had to fucking say, Corey. Jesus Christ, you convoluted son of a bitch.
You can hear him in your mind, but you can't communicate with him with your mind.
All right, fine.
You can still communicate with him verbally, though.
Yeah, but I wanted to do it because this fucking yellow guy is right in front of me.
Well, you could also whisper. You don't have to scream at the top of your lungs. You can whisper something to him.
Yeah, but he might be like, "Oh, I have really good hearing." Man.
Well, that's not completely true. You have to give it a.
And you're gonna go. I have really good hearing.
You know what? Now I might. Wait. So I want you to do a stealth check.
Wait, what if I like muffled? Oh, well, I guess since it's not telepathic, he's not gonna hear me. You said a stealth check?
Yes, a stealth check.
All right, give me a second. My cursor's not moving.
Like, can you whisper softly enough Or you know what? Just say what you want to say to him, and then we'll do the stealth check. May not even need a check.
Okay. Well, now I forgot that we got in this fucking fight thing, but actually it was probably somewhere along the lines of, "Hey, Mito, do you fucking trust this guy? He seems a little fucking weird."
Okay, so roll a stealth check.
All right, give me a second, because this oh, there it is. All right. Why is that cutting out, man? That's not good. All right, hold on a second. There we go. You said a stealth check?
Yes, stealth.
Fuck. 12.
Okay. So you whisper to Mydorth, and you see no reaction from Jack Ferryman. He still seems solely focused on Castor. Or sorry, Mydorth. So, Mydorth, of course, you can reply.
Well, quite frankly, when we first came here, we just got straight to the point, probably, but now we've had a couple antics and funny business, I guess, go on. Not so much.
I'd say loud as fuck, indubitably.
Indubitably. That's a funny word, isn't it? Indubitably. So, Mydorth, tell me, what are you doing here? How did you get here?
Well, we came here in a flash of light, and now we're heading to a castle. So if we were just gonna be on our way, so if you could just point us on the way, I'm assuming it's just across this bridge, right?
It is, but you need me to guide you. Yes.
This is okay. Well, then go ahead and you can guide. We will allow you. I'm assuming we will let you guide.
Yes, we will let him guide.
Why, thank you for allowing me to do my job. See, it's very easy when you allow me to do my job. But however, there is a price that needs to be paid. Yes, copper. I would like 2 copper pieces from both of you. Do you have copper on you?
I mean, I got fucking gold, but you'd be a
No,
cunt if
not
you took
gold.
one of them.
Not gold, no. I need copper. Copper sounds better, yes. Copper makes more sense, does it not?
Jesus, you crackhead. What do I gotta go do? Rip some pipes out of this ethereal house over here?
No, copper coins. Calm down. Be at peace. Why are you getting so angry with me? Is this place affecting your mind? Is this place affecting your mind?
I just want to walk, goddammit!
You're walking. You have 2 feet. You're not a baby. You do not crawl. You are not an old man who uses a cane. Therefore, you have 2 feet that walk. So, copper, do either one of you have a copper coin
I turn
or 2?
to Castor, and I try to whisper this. I get real close to him and whisper it right in his ear. Can we just kill this prick and walk across ourselves?
I'm going
I would
to.
like to interject in Balthazar. I would not recommend that, since we're not even in a living place. Who knows what crazy shit he can do.
Secrets. Everyone has secrets here. Why must you not share with me,
Because you want copper that we don't have.
Oh,
Why can't you just take gold like everybody else? Do you have change for 1 gold coin?
I do not, and I do not care for gold. Gold is lackluster to me. I want copper. However, I can tell you where to get copper. It'll take a moment, but you can get copper from the village not too far from here. Sound fun?
A village?
There is.
Not really, but I guess I'll go.
There is a village. See, this place used to not be as beautiful as it was, or as it is now. It used to be peaceful and, well, mundane and boring, but the village still is here, except the worshippers have all changed. That's okay, because they still have their personal belongings. And I require 2 copper pieces from both of you.
Can I try to convince him, could you guide us for free just this once, from one ferryman to another?
You are a different type of ferryman, though. I am the one who guides you across the bridge and the rivers. You are just one with purple skin and wings. So no, I want my copper,
Can I-
please.
I can't try to, do like a skill check or anything.
There's no convincing this man. He is
Okay,
dead set
okay, that's
on
valid.
copper.
Okay.
All right. What if there was something else other than copper I could do for you? Can we maybe come to an agreement? I
look-
wink at him.
He looks at you and catches your wink, and he kind of cocks his head to the side. Not a clue what you mean. I can wink at you too. As he winks and half of his face crunches in,
Oh my
Oh,
God.
opens up.
fuck.
He's like, see, I can do that too. Nothing particularly special about that.
All right. Well, obviously, there's nothing other than copper that this man's gonna take.
I am
So,
curious, though. What did you mean? What was with the wink? What did you
Oh,
mean?
you
An
haven't-
arrangement?
You haven't seen flesh and bone for a long ass time. Thought you might want some sexual action.
Sexual action. What is that?
Yeah, getting fucked and sucked. Come on now, man.
Fucked and sucked. Never heard of it. Copper, please.
Jesus Christ, bro.
We'll
All
go
right,
to the
well-
village then.
All right, yeah, let's get going.
Okay.
Mydorth breathes a sigh of relief as he realizes he doesn't have to jerk anybody off with that left hand that he's in now.
Oh no.
We're
Ah,
been surrounded by that salty and what I'm guessing cheesy cock.
are you claiming that I have a cock?
I don't know. Did I just misgender you? Do you not have a cock?
I don't know what that is. But let's be on our way. Let's go fly away. And you see his wings start flapping. As,
He's coming with us?
huh?
He's coming
He's
with
coming
us?
with me.
Yeah, he's guiding you. That's
But-
my job. I'm your guide.
Thought we were supposed to
Is
get
this gonna
copper
cost
coins and
extra?
then he was going to guide us.
Huh?
Thought we were getting the copper coins and then we were coming back and he was.
Well, he's
gonna guide
guiding you
us.
to the village.
Is that going to cost more
No.
money, like Esther
No.
said?
No, it's not going to cost on anymore. To get across the bridge, you need 2 copper coins. That's it. Well, 2 copper coins each of you.
So 4 total.
So yeah, 4 total. So
4 total.
as you see, he starts flapping his wings and begins to take flight and turns to you guys. Follow, please. And he smirks again, and again the smile goes all the way around the back of his bulbous head.
We will follow then.
All right, so you guys are following, and Balthazar, you feel weightless again as you take a step off of the floating piece of ground that is there, and you are following as you guys are taking flight. As you are looking around, you're seeing these weird swirling holes in the distance below you. What Caster would recognize as a nebulous hole or a black hole. And they're just kind of swallowing up some of the broken up dirt and debris. You guys are just following behind Jack Ferryman.
How far ahead of him, or how far ahead is he from us?
If you guys are going to be talking, he's way out of earshot. He's about 30 feet away.
Okay. I turn to Caster. What do you think about this guy, man? He seems kind of fucking nuts, no?
Yeah, he seems a bit creepy. I think that we should ditch him as soon as we finish having him guide us.
Do you think we could kill him? I know Midor told me not to do it, but
I think that he's creepy as fuck, and he would do some weird ass shit to you if we decided to fight him.
good point. But also, that mouth opens all the way back, so there's another option. But
Don't let yourself be too tempted. You have to resist.
I don't know. It was creepy at first, but now it's kind of turned me on. All right, well, we'll leave. We'll try and give him the old fucking schlip.
You should ask him. Like what that mouth do.
Yeah, well, I don't think he got the whole sexual favorite thing, so I don't think he knows much about this kind of stuff. So, unfortunately, I don't think that's going to work out. But I say we get rid of this cocksucker after we get across that bridge. If he tries to come with us, we got to leave him at some point.
Yeah.
You start looking forward and you see his head turn a completely 180 degrees and look at you. So, this is a nice flight. Why are you guys so far back there? Sharing more secrets?
Nope. Just, fucking walking slow. Been a long day, Didn't think I was going to wake up in fucking Garden of the Gods or Graveyard of the Gods,
Long
Wasn't planning on
day.
this.
It's been more than a day for you, Balthazar, correct?
Yeah, well, time gets away. Time passes differently down here from what I hear.
It does. You've grown such a scruffy beard.
Do you like it?
I do. And as you realize, you put your hand up and you feel a full fucking beard that was not there before.
I remark on how fucking full the beard is and how I feel like I could kick someone's ass.
You could. I believe in you. And what about you? You have not changed much, Pepper Flying Midorth.
Well, you know how it is. I have that youthful glow always.
You do. It's amazing. Amazing. And he turns his head back again. We're almost here. And as you guys draw closer, you see what used to be a village. A lot of the buildings are now crumbled. Some still stand, but looks like there's a bunch of wild dogs just roaming the landscape. And
How wild are we talking?
I'd say pretty wild. I mean, they're pretty scrawny, so that would indicate that they probably haven't eaten in a while. So I would say very feral, very vicious, just by the looks of them. You guys begin to feel, well, Balthazar, you feel weight coming back to you as you get closer to the land and you gently land on the dirt and he lands in front of you. Be careful here. It's very dangerous indeed, yes. I feel that there are some wild animals afoot,
What if I told you those dogs had that dog in?
I am not sure what that means, but I'm sure it is funny.
This man's fucking creepy as shit.
Go get those copper coins for me, and then I will take you across the bridge into the castle where the man lies, and then you guys shall be on your way, correct? Yes?
So where the coins?
Oh, okay, well, go find those copper coins for me, boys. And he...
Yeah, but like, where?
Well, where would you keep your copper coins? On your
I don't
person?
have copper coins.
Well, where would you keep your coins? I feel like we're getting into semantics. Where would you keep your money? Tell me.
I'm not gonna tell you so you can steal my shit.
I don't want your shit, boy. I just want copper coins. So you can search the village. Hopefully you don't get eaten by the wolves.
So what are you gonna do? Just sit here?
I'm gonna watch you attempt to find these copper coins for me.
Of course you'd be watching.
Hmm.
Sounds like you're a watcher.
Oh, I do enjoy watching. So, are you gonna stand here and get even older? Or are you gonna go get those coins for me?
We'll go get the coins.
So, you guys see several houses in front of you. Let me...
Oh, is there a
turn-
map?
There is.
Oh, thank God. I was gonna ask.
There
Oh,
is.
sweet. I'm seeing it.
So, you guys are back to where we left off. You guys are going to try to search this village for copper coins. And Jack Ferryman is standing behind you, smiling still, waiting to watch you guys attempt to find these copper coins for him.
Alright, so I say, are you wanting to stick together? I'm assuming we should probably stick together as we search.
Sounds like we should split up.
I
I
don't know.
digress. We stay together.
Alright, okay. So which building do you want to go in first?
Oh, I do not know. I'm
You
gonna
guys
take a
begin hearing
steps
some
forward, though.
You guys begin to hear some howling, relatively close. Some panting.
From
Can you do
which
the panting
direction?
for us?
I'm not doing the panting for you. I'm sorry.
Come on, you're supposed to make me feel like I'm really there.
Okay. Here, did you hear it?
It was beautiful.
Thank you.
I think that we should go into the house on our right. And I can technically, I want to try to like fly around this like northern section and try to go like if there's like an entrance on the side of the building on the other side or something.
Okay, so you...
And like, but before Balthazar goes in, I just want to like take a look around.
Alright, so you fly over here. There you go. And as you fly over there, you begin hearing some very heavy breathing. Slow, but you hear a sniff. Here's
Is it,
something
like, kinda
sniffing.
like it's like around this corner.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Balthazar?
Okay, I'm going.
What are you doing, Balthazar?
Can it see me?
It looks like it
I'm
can
walking.
see you.
Oh, fuck.
You might want to do a stealth check.
Well, hold on, because can it really see me from that far away?
It can see you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's a lot. Oh, okay. No. It probably can. You said a stealth check?
A stealth check.
14.
14. So, you're looking at this very large wolf. And it's looking at you. Its eyes glowing red. And its tongue hanging out of its mouth. And it lurches, or well, it looks up. And, Caster, if there's anything you're gonna do it now.
I guess I don't really know if can I assume that Balthazar is in the building or in this building? Or
You could assume,
I can't see. I can't see.
Yeah. You could assume that he's in the building. He's at least, you guys agreed to go to the building, so it's safe to assume that he may be in the building, he may not be. You were hearing the panting and the sniffing from around the corner.
Am I... Okay. I'm going to... Okay. Do I have time to fly back around to meet up with Balthazar?
No. You don't have time to meet up with Balthazar. Basically, you got one action.
Okay. I'm going to rush around the corner. Or I'm going to... Wait.
Okay.
I want to, like... I'm going to... Can I move my, like, person just, like, show?
You could, yes.
Okay. Wait. I need to, like... I want to go...
As you turn the corner, you see a huge wolf with his mouth up towards the sky, getting ready to howl.
Oh. Okay.
Shit.
I'm going to... sorry, I'm just looking.
Time for a playlist.
I'm going to cast, okay. Also, I want to be, like, kind of, like, flying a bit, like, right here or something like that. Wait, like, right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on that wolf.
All right. Cast the guiding bolt.
Okay. This is to hit.
Yes, to
16
hit.
plus 6, 22.
That hits.
And here's the damage. 8 damage. Okay, that was terrible.
All right, so you hit the what's it called? The wolf, and strike it hard. And you see, Balthazar, that the wolf is hit from its left side and kind of goes to the side, turns its gaze to where
Wait, I do have a bonus action I can do.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to continue your description.
Yeah, let me finish the description. So you see the wolf turn its gaze towards where the shot came from, and it is now not focused on you, Balthazar, but it is focused on you, Caster. So do your bonus action.
I want to... wait, sorry.
Can you rotate the thing or no?
Can you what?
Can you rotate the icon or no?
No, I can't rotate it. I mean, I could, but it's just going to get closer to... what's it called? No, I guess I can't.
No.
There we go.
Nope. Oh, look at that.
I am going to... I'm sorry, I'm trying to read the rules of this. I'm going to enter my story form, and I believe I'm allowed to do this according to the rules of this description. I'm going to enter, like, the Archer story form, and I'm going to use my I'm going to use like the Archer arrow thing damage.
The taking the form, isn't that an action?
It's a bonus. It says it's a bonus action.
Okay, and then taking the shot, that's a bonus action as well.
Okay, so it says the starry form. It says as a bonus action, you can expend the use of your wild shape feature, take on a starry form rather than transforming into a beast. And then under like the starry form archer description, it says while in starry form with the archer constellation selected, when you activate this form, and as a bonus action on your
Yeah, so
on
you
your
just
subject. Wait, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going into my story form. Then I can't do the
Okay.
hit quite yet, but I am in my story form now.
All right, so you, Balthazar, see a very bright light from from where the wolf is facing, and it grows bright and then dims down a bit, and the wolf raises his head up and just howls loudly. Except it doesn't sound like a normal wolf howl. It sounds fucking creepy. Sounds really just wet. And as he's howling, you see Caster, you see the mouth splitting down the sides. And Balthazar, you see where the shoulder blades are. You see this huge ball appear, almost as if it's an eye. And you see where the mouth keeps splitting down, and it's right above, or well, right below this eye that you've just seen appear, Balthazar. And it opens up. A howl is still coming, and you just see multiple tentacles just pour out of this creature's mouth.
Oh
And
no, I hope it doesn't use its tentacles on me.
and I need you guys to roll initiative.
All right.
And as you guys are rolling initiative, you hear the footsteps of a few other of the same creatures.
Fuck balls. I got a 7. And hold on, I gotta go get up real quick.
I got 14.
All right. 7, 14. I'll write this down.
Can I have gotten like a surprise damage boost or anything?
No,
Or is it too late? I don't need to.
It's too late right now, but next time, tack on an extra damage dice for when you do your damage, because you are in the realm of chaos.
I was gonna ask about that because I forgot that I had like advantage. And
Yeah, I forgot about that shit too. I ain't even gonna lie. What'd you get, Caster?
14.
14. And Balthazar got what?
7.
7. Okay. Let me pull out my dice. Because I've got quite a few pieces to fucking roll. He's like, I think I have chicken in the oven.
What if I said that I could actually make your job worse?
How could you make my job worse?
I could conjure like 8 wolves.
You could.
I've been thinking about it.
Let's see. Alright, we'll just do it like this. That's that, yeah. Alright.
Do it. Fuck his rolls. Do it. Make him have to fucking roll for like 15 people.
No, I don't.
I don't
See, the
have
thing
to
is,
roll.
I don't
He'd have
wanna,
to roll.
I don't want to like cheese it, you know.
Let's see. That one.
It's I literally could spawn like eight different ones. Technically 16 if I do it twice. Actually, I could summon 24 wolves.
See, that's what happens when you know how to actually make a character.
Well, no, it's just
Alright, so
OP spell.
the basically it goes caster first, then wolf 1.
Can we name these wolves? Like wolf 1 would be Fred.
Wolf 2. You'll know which ones they are. Balthazar.
Wolf 2 is going to be Thaddeus.
And then Wolf 3.
Jim Bob.
Would you say these are like dire wolves?
They are what They are the size of a dire wolf.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
So we got Fred, Jim Bob, and Thaddeus.
So as you are standing there seeing this wolf change in front of you, Caster, Balthazar, you see two wolves run up from different directions, and they begin to change as well. And you get to see the same thing except from the front. You get to see what looks to be 4 or 5 tentacles bust out, their jaw split in half, as these wolves now look like just creatures out of a fucking nightmare. Their eyes are gone from red to just dead white. It's almost as if the wolf's head itself is not the head anymore. It's almost as if it's like a snout. So,
That's creepy.
Caster, it's your turn.
Okay. So you say about how big are these things?
They would be large.
Okay. Hmm.
Oh, I don't need this up.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, hang on. Let me...
I
I guess I have to do... Yes, do have to have that up.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yes.
I am going to cast Conjure Animals, and I'm going to spawn, or I'm going to conjure 2 direwolves,
Okay.
which are like large. I don't know if they're like the same size. Do I get to specify where?
Is it like an area thing? Like within X amount of feet of you?
One second. Unoccupied space that you can see within range, within 60 feet. I'm gonna spawn, just like in the space, the space between me and the wolves. Or maybe, actually no, I'm gonna spawn them like on that like road to the left, the one that I can see.
Is that within 60 feet?
I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5, 6. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so you have conjured now 2 base spirits that are in the forms of dire wolves. They move on your turn. You can control them individually. Because I am not rolling for that shit.
Okay.
And, yeah. So you have conjured 2 Fey spirits that are dire wolves.
Okay. And I don't know if I can do anything with them quite yet. Do they need to roll initiative?
No. They take right after your turn, so they can move right now.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just rereading any like rules I need to follow.
I understand.
Okay. Well, I am going to have them both just go and bite this creature using its like bite action.
Okay.
So let me do like I need to. Oh my gosh, where did I just? Sorry, I'm trying to click to roll the dice. Okay, this is for like the first one to hit.
Okay.
Actually, should. Okay. Does a 5. Okay, so it's 5 plus 5. Does a 10 hit?
No, 10 does not hit.
Okay. Let me see if there's a thing for if it fails. Oh wait, okay. It says if the target is a creature, it must succeed on DC 13 Strength saving throw or be knocked prone. So I mean it failed, but so it didn't even hit. So
Yeah, I was about to say, it
doesn't
didn't
matter.
hit. So
Yeah, sorry.
now you've
Sorry.
got the second dire wolf.
Okay, yeah, let me roll for that one.
What
Okay,
do you?
11 plus 5.
Well, hang on. Which
The
one are
variance.
you? Which one are you? You're doing the furthest one, correct?
Yeah, the furthest one.
All right, so he's gonna have to move closer.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's now closer.
He has a 50 feet thing, anyways, so it's okay. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit.
Okay, awesome. Okay, let me check the thing again. 2d6. Okay. So 2d6. Four. Okay, so 7 damage.
Okay.
And then a strength saving throw.
All right, so a 7 damage on old homeboy here. Let's see. So it was. All right. Okay. And a strength saving throw. He has a 14.
Okay, so. Okay, he succeeded. So if nothing happens, he just bites him.
Okay. So you see this, you see your Fey direwolf bite into the body of this mutated wolf, and he rips some flesh off, and you just see green blood just squirt out. The mutated wolf he's hurting pretty bad, and it is now that wolf's turn. So let's see if I can collapse this, because apparently it's not going to let me. It's whatever. Okay, so it is going to be his turn, and he looks at the dire wolf in front of you, and you just see these tentacles start moving and writhing around. And I need you to make a strength check for the dire wolf that is in front.
Oh, for the direwolf.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I'm checking the dice again. 15.
All right. So the tentacles wrap around the dire wolf, but the dire wolf just shakes them off. He's just, ready at the pounce, and he howls again as his bonus action. I need everybody. Well, I need Caster, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for both of the dire wolves.
Okay. Okay, so the first one got a 21.
All right.
That's going to be the closest one. We'll just do that.
Okay.
And then next one is a 10.
Okay, which one was that? The one that's on the left-hand side or straight ahead?
Left hand.
Okay. Let's see. There we go. All right. All right, and what did you get?
Oh, me? Oh, I didn't even roll for me. Sorry.
Yeah, roll for you too. Please.
Constitution saving throw. 13.
13. Okay, so.
Wait, do I get advantage?
Yeah. You get advantage.
15.
All right, so you hear the howl, and it's just bone chilling to you. and you stand firm. You're just like, you know what? Not today, asshole. However, one of your dire wolves is scared shitless. So he ends his turn, and now it is to the other wolf that is directly in front of Balthazar. And this one's going to get real close to you, Balthazar, and I need you to do a strength check.
Why are you trying to kill me? He's trying to fucking murder me. And my Darth. Alright, where the fuck is shit? I'm 9.
A 9. So, the tentacles coming out of this creature's mouth grab you and grab you tight. And your arms are now down by your sides. And you are currently grappled.
Oh no, please stop.
And you, as you say that, you feel a tiny prick on your body.
It's average.
You feel a tiny prick on your body. And it hurts. It burns. So now I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty. 9.
A 9. So you are now poisoned.
Oh,
Okay.
So, Balthazar, you are grappled and poisoned by this creature. It is your turn.
Fuck.
And
what can I do while being grappled?
You could try to break the grapple using a strength check. Your arms are bound to your side, so there's not really much you could do except try to break the grapple.
Yes, I could try to sap some of my Darth's power, I guess.
If that is
this grapple.
If that is what you wish to do.
I don't know, though. I don't want this man to die. We've gone literally to hell and back. Well, maybe not back. Can I cast a spell? As long as it's not...
If it's only verbal, sure. If it requires, you to do hand motions, then no.
Fuck, I think that's literally all my shit. Somatic is a hand motion, right?
Yes. Material is, material shit, but verbal is just verbal.
Fuck, I don't know any small sapphire. That wouldn't really work on these dogs anyways. Fuck my ass.
Dorth, you could try to help him with, some encouragement, or you could talk to him. You guys could strategize. You are in this fight as well.
Right, Darth, what the fuck am I supposed to do here, man? Why you gotta
I'm not
bind
sure
me
as
up?
much you
I
do.
was talking shit. It's because I was talking shit.
There's not much I can do from within an arm.
No, but you can talk. You can talk to him. Because maybe you have an idea that he is not thinking of. Who knows?
Can I flex my muscles to try and break the fucking hold?
You could, yeah. That would be a straight strength check.
Okay. Fuck. That's not gonna work out then.
I would say you're wearing armor.
So can I just... Now hear me out, alright? Can I not using any of my spells, but just because I've trained my body to nut on command from my time learning cock magic, can I nut and lubricate myself enough to slip out of the hold?
There's a barb that's stuck in your body somewhere that you could tell me where. But you run the risk of being, gaining a laceration off of it. You're already poisoned. But I mean, if you want to try to nut, yeah, sure, roll a d20.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna. Well, you know what? Fuck it. We'll try that.
Yeah, let's try it.
No, but he said don't do anything stupid.
6.
A 6. So you focus your just all your might, your ability to come on command, and you're just having performance issues today. It seems like the anxiety of the situation is making you unable to perform. I hear they have
This
a pill for
doesn't
that.
usually happen to me. I'm all out of my sapphires.
Yeah. You still have your turn though. You still have your turn.
Shit. Did that count as like a full
Nope.
action?
Nope.
Okay. Feel like my strength check isn't going to be that great. I will use. Can these dogs be reasoned with at all?
No.
I mean, you could try.
Okay. So I start talking to it in like a voice you talk to other dogs in, like, "Hey, buddy. Hey, guy. I got a treat. I got a treat for you. You put me down, I'll get you a treat."
Roll a roll a persuasion check.
Fuck me! Why I need to get physical dice? Fuck this online shit. There's an 8.
What app are you rolling on?
The D&D Beyond one.
Try it in the tabletop. See if that's any better. I'm willing to give you another. I'm willing to give you another throw because this is like what the fifth roll. It has been super fucking low.
How do you do that?
I think you got to go into the chat and then do a public roll, and I think it's /roll d20. Let's see.
We'll find out.
Oh, that's
17.
like way fucking better. What the fuck?
So
I'm
17.
never using D&D Beyond again.
17. So fucking you're fucking Christ. So you're being held bound by this creature, and you're just trying to reason with it, and it works because you start feeling the tentacles loosen up, and it sets you down, and the tentacles return to its mouth, and the fiendish mouth that it had begins to close, and now you have a dire wolf with its ears pointed up, its tail wagging, waiting for a treat. And so help you God, you better have a fucking treat.
Okay. I take the knife that is in my inventory and I slice off a piece of flesh on my right arm because I won't hurt Caster or
Jesus.
fucking Mydorth. And I toss it to the dire wolf and while doing that, try to convert him to our side.
Alright, so I need you to roll damage for the dagger that you just used on yourself. Fucking Christ.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah, me neither.
3.
Over the top.
3?
Yep.
Alright, take away 3 health points from your pool, and
Are we doing that on the tabletop? How do I do that?
just do it on the app, that's fine.
Okay.
And yeah, roll an animal handling check.
Was that another D20?
At advantage. No, that's one of your
Okay.
skills. That's it should be the top skill. It should say animal handling.
With the wisdom one.
I don't want to use the fucking app. The app's been fucking...
No. Just roll a d20 and add the modifier to it.
Oh, I don't have a modifier, so we're good.
Okay, so yeah, just roll
What
straight
are your...
d20.
How crap are your stats?
Pretty bad.
I don't know. This man
This
might
is-
just convert a fucking mutated wolf to his side by fucking cutting off a piece of meat.
Only I can
18,
boost this,
holy
but I
shit. And that's at
Alright,
advantage, so roll it
Uh,
again.
Okay.
Alright, so 18.
if only I could boost his ability, because I have a
Good.
+4 in handling.
You could if you wanted to, but I mean, you already passed it, but it would run the risk of killing you.
We'll just keep it. Yeah, I'm using this way better. This is like way more realistic fucking rolls because I've been getting fucked like since day one with those rolls.
So you throw your flesh onto the floor before the wolf, and it gladly begins to eat the meat and say what you're gonna say to try to convince it to be on your side.
I'm like, hey, buddy, there's we could get you some more flesh, later on if you help us out right now and turn on your fucking buddies. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Enjoyed the fucking flesh. You're a good boy. And I go to like slowly start to pet him.
All right, and you this wild creature, and he begins to lick your face, all weird tentacle tongue and everything. he is on your side now. You now have, and I need you to put this in your notes, you now have a mutated wolf as a companion.
Fuck.
Is he still poisoned?
He's still poisoned, yes. But once he ends his turn, that's when the poison will start taking effect.
Okay. So, mutated wolf, you said?
Yes, mutated wolf. If it survives this encounter, I will get you its stat sheet. Damn, I did not expect that shit at all.
Neither did I.
That's because
I'm
a badass.
We could put the dragon god guy into the mutant wolf.
Oh shit, yeah. And then bring the
could
fucking
put
wolf
Mydor-
back, and then
we
the
could put
dragon guy
Mydor.
leaves, and we still have the wolf.
We could put Mydor into the wolf.
Oh, dude. There's options. There's fucking options. I kind of like this wolf, though. I might keep him. Gonna have to figure out the flesh option, but we'll promise it to him if we bring him back to the human realm. I might just have to keep slicing fucking flesh off me. But, alright, I got mutated wolf down as a companion.
Alright. So, it is now this other wolf's turn. And he makes his way up to you and proceeds to try to grapple you with its tongue again. So I need you to make another strength check.
I'm wondering if I could do this twice.
Or wait, did you? Yeah, you got a turn, didn't you? No, you didn't get a turn. Never mind. It's your turn.
What do you mean I didn't get a turn?
You didn't get a turn.
Still?
Yeah, because it was the wolf's turn, and you ended up converting the wolf. So now it is officially your turn.
Okay. I'm going to try something a little crazy. So I'll whistle over to the other wolf and say, "Come here, boy. Come here." And I take the dagger out, slice myself again.
All right, roll damage for that as well.
Flesh. Okay. That is a 4.
Okay, so you take 4 damage. The wolf runs up to you. It's still very much, looking like a nightmarish creature.
I say the same thing to it. I go, here about dangling the piece of flesh. You go, here, bud. I'll give you some flesh if you just chill out. You want to help me? There's more where this came from. Come on, boy. And then just fucking toss it at its feet.
Okay, roll a...
While making sure the other wolf stays back and doesn't eat that.
All right, roll a animal handling check. Not at advantage,
just
though. Just a D20.
A D20, right?
Yep.
Might be pressing my fucking luck here.
I think you might be, but I could be surprised.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Oh,
3.
Damn.
Fuck, man.
So you...
Shit.
So the wolf looks at the meat that it's at its feet, and one of the tentacles grabs it up and just takes it into its mouth, and out pops the tentacle. And now I need you to... Well, no. You turn almost over?
So can I tell that this wolf is not really gonna go for it?
Yeah, its reaction is not the same as the other wolf. Not even the
Can
slightest.
I tell the other wolf to attack it, or can it not attack?
It can't attack right now.
Okay, so I pull out my gun and I shoot the non-friendly wolf in the face.
All right, roll for attack.
Oh, fuck. That was for attack damage or to hit?
To hit. Sorry, I should start saying to hit from now on.
All right, 10.
10. So you shoot your gun and it just misses completely.
Fuck. Should I be rolling that on the
Yes.
tabletop too?
Yes, because I'll let you roll it this time. So that way, you can actually have a fair roll, because it does seem like that app is fucking you.
All right, I gotta remember to fucking do that, so I'm not just rolling on the app and then fucking rolling on here again.
Yeah, that's one thing I hate about the, same.
Okay, so
I'm not-
9 plus 3
Is
so
12. Yeah, it still misses.
Fuck.
Well, you gotta figure that you're, bleeding now. You're having large chunks of flesh off of your arm, and you're trying to aim with that same arm, and happens to everybody who slices off large chunks of flesh. Will that end your turn?
It wasn't that large, it was like fucking, like a slice, like a prosciutto fucking slice. Nice and thin. That's a lie, it was a good, decent chunk. I don't know, I mean, bonus action was cantrips, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so then I'm gonna use firebolt.
Okay. Do firebolt.
Oh, fuck. God damn it, sorry.
It's fine.
I'm fucking using the other app.
I'll
And
only go.
just to show you how shitty that was, it was a 4 plus 6. So there's something going on with that. I might actually have to invest in some fucking dice.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
I didn't want to fucking delve that deep into it, but
Oh my god.
17.
shit. 17 plus 6, so 23.
All right, that hits. I roll damage.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this on here, so it'd probably be roll 2d10.
Yes.
So that's
16.
16, and then yeah, I'm liking this fucking tabletop.
All right,
It's
so
much better.
you give it 16 damage, and it's hurting. It's hurting bad. And then you kind of feel a weird, almost like a pulse, like your heartbeat it hurts, and you take 2 points of poison damage.
Oh, fuck. How long does a poison last for?
Till it's out of your system.
What does that mean?
Either you get an antidote, or you somehow figure out how to cleanse your blood.
Someone's gonna have to piss on me. I think that's how it works. Or is that just for jellyfish?
I think they debunked that with jellyfish too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did, actually.
Yeah, you get stung on the arm, someone pisses on your face. That's how the sting goes away.
All right, it is now the wolf's turn, and Balthazar, I need you to make a strength check.
Okay.
On the
Remember.
thing.
Yes. It's gotta be a fucking button, right? That he can just hit. Damn.
Damn. So the tentacles
At least
launch
it's
out.
varied, though.
The tentacles launch out at you and wrap you up again, and yet again you feel another prick enter your body,
Motherfucker.
and you are now grappled. Caster, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to cast guiding bolt on the wolf that's near me.
Okay.
So let me roll the hit. 19 plus 6, 25.
That hits. That hits hard.
Technically, I have advantage.
Roll it, dude.
So-
Roll it.
Okay.
If you get something higher,
Okay.
go with it.
Oh, roll now 20.
Dude, you got a
Oh,
nat
shit.
20. All right.
Not 20. Okay.
All right, so that's
Yes,
crit.
Okay.
That's
baby.
crit,
Fucking get
man.
it.
Okay. Crit, and then also, what other did you say double damage also?
You add an extra dice to it. So you add an extra attack die. Or damage die, sorry.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna just do like the regular thing, and then I'll roll an extra one.
Okay.
Okay. 8d6.
All right.
28.
Fuck. So,
God damn.
Wait, plus another one. Wait one second.
Oh, shit. He's just gonna fucking murder this bitch.
Oh, it's just one. It's
all
just
right.
one. So
So,
29.
so you see that you just shoot your fucking guiding bolt towards it. I mean, you hit it hard and true. And it goes down this creature's throat and it just utterly explodes it from the inside out. Chunks of
Damn.
mutated wolf just start falling to the ground in a pile of gore.
Hey,
And
pick those up. Pick those up. We're gonna feed them cannibalism. I
killed
can't
it.
keep cutting myself.
and
Yeah.
you ended up killing that mutated wolf. And I believe you still have a bonus action.
Oh yeah. Well, technically, am I able to move before doing my bonus action?
You can, yeah. Go ahead and move. You haven't moved yet. You still got
Okay,
30 feet.
Okay, because on like the tabletop thing, I can't see Balthazar or the other wolves.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to move like right here.
Okay.
Oh, they're really far away.
They are. You can do a dash action, but that'll be your bonus action.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that for mine. Okay, let's see what the starry form range is. Within 60 feet. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, wait.
Oh, that's a good wolf.
It's like it's on the edge.
He doesn't know this.
Oh no, no! Can't let him do it. You can't let him do it.
So you
What?
want to do the starry form archer?
Well, it's technically not in like the thing is like right outside the range.
It's not like an area of effect. It's just a direct.
Yeah, it's like an arrow being cast,
Okay.
basically. It says within 60 feet of you.
Okay. All right.
So I guess
So you've
I wonder-
got it right.
can I do anything else? I don't think I can do anything else.
All right. So now it is one of your direwolf's turns.
1 second, dude. What do I know what the frightened effect does?
I believe you just can't get closer to the caster. So he's frightened. He just has to make a Constitution saving throw. But it's just there. You know what? I'm just gonna remove it.
Isn't the guy? Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't the guy dead?
Yeah, he's not frightened. No.
Anyways,
He's dead.
well, the direwolves are their movement. They can only move 50 feet. Okay.
I'll have to move it for you.
So-
Just take your
oh,
cursor
yeah.
and tell me where you want it to be.
Wherever, I want both of them to move just 50 feet closer to Balthazar. I don't know how far that is because they're kind of bigger. I don't know if that's...
So 50 feet. So
Yeah.
I moved him 3, so that's 15. 20, 30, 35, 40,
They'll
45,
probably
50.
get right over there.
And then this one is going to move the same amount.
Mhm.
So. All right.
Okay. And I don't think Yeah, they don't have any bonus advantage or anything.
No.
Or bonus action, I mean.
No, I don't
So,
believe they do. So that is
very
the end
effective
of
then.
your turn. Well, their turn as well. Correct?
Wait, and I'm gonna shout out to Balthazar. These ones are friendly, don't worry.
Can I shout back to him?
Sure.
I've also got a friendly one. It's the one that's directly to the in front of me. The one off to the side is the fucking good guy or a bad guy.
Hmm.
I made friends.
All right, and it is now your friendly wolf's turn. So what are you gonna do, Balthazar? You are, well, I mean, you're technically controlling the wolf that is your friend. So you are currently grappled, being poisoned yet again. And what do you want your wolf to do?
So, I'm grappled so the tentacles are there, right?
Yeah,
Holding
yeah,
on to me.
yeah, yeah.
All right, I want this wolf to bite the fucking tentacles and sever them
Okay.
from its fucking the other one's mouth, like right at the fucking mouth of it, so like he has no more fucking tentacles.
Okay, so that was a natural 20. And you see your wolf latch onto the tentacles in the other wolf's mouth, and he just shreds them off. You're still wrapped in them. You fall to the ground. However, the wolf now is bleeding heavily from the mouth after having half of its internal tentacles ripped out. Jesus.
Brutality.
All right. And now you see it's struggling to stand up as its body collapses to the ground and lies there dead.
Oh shit!
So that ends the combat. However, still have to find those copper coins. But hey, you've made a
Okay.
couple friends.
So can I do nourishing nut milk of consent and drink it?
Yeah. You take the tentacles off of you. The wolf helps you, and you get free. You stand up and cast your nourishing nut milk of consent and heal yourself up.
Slot. That was 1d4 plus 2 healing, so give me a second. Roll / roll.
As you're drinking your nut milk, you see your wolf's ears perk up as he starts looking around
So 4.
and, you know, being alert. What most, animals do
Okay.
in the presence of other animals.
So can I go over to the body of that other wolf that just died and like field dress it and like cut off like I don't know, maybe like 15 pieces of meat and then stow them in my bag?
Yeah, we could say you do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
And,
add 15 pieces of meat to your inventory.
or well, I'll add 14 to the inventory and then I'll feed 1 piece of meat to the other wolf for doing a good job.
So you toss a piece of meat to him, and he sniffs it, and then looks at you, and just is not interested in eating the meat.
Damn. All right, well, it's his loss, but I still have the rest of the 14 in my bag,
All right, you
just in case we get hungry.
now put mutated meat in your inventory ×4 or 14. Sorry.
Okay. Got it.
And Caster regroups with you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna move over because we're done.
Yeah, it's you guys can as your Fey wolves are doing the same thing as Balthazar's mutated wolf. They're sniffing and almost like they're detecting something around nearby.
Mm-mm.
Can we follow them? Can we say, oh, go on, boy. Where's the copper coins? And then follow them? Some shit.
That's assuming that they're smelling copper coins.
Oh. They could be smelling more danger. I smell danger.
Well,
Either that or somebody shit their pants.
Balthazar.
which building do you want to?
Oh,
Which building do you
Balthazar, I
think would
need
have
you
copper
to
coins?
subtract. I need you to subtract 10 points of poison from your health.
Whoa.
Oh wait, I
Why
can help him.
10?
I can help him. I have a spell.
Man,
Alright.
I just did nourishing nut milk with consent, so now I'm down to 17 health points. Fuck my ass. Castor, what can you do for me?
I have protection from poison.
Oh, what?
You touch a creature, if it is poison, you neutralize the poison.
Fuck yeah, touch me.
Oh.
Get up, put your hands
okay.
on me, touch me. Heal my poison.
I'm gonna do like a. I'm gonna need to cough. I'm gonna do like a solid like a poke, specifically where Mydorth is.
Uh-huh.
So that way it's like a less like not really touching him, you know.
Yeah. So you poke the spot on Balthazar's arm where Mydorth is at,
Buy me a
and
drink first.
you cure him of his poison. Balthazar, your pulse returns back to normal. And Castor, you realize that Balthazar has about 3 inches of beard growth on his face.
You should really shave that. It's not very hot.
But it's wise, no?
You kind of give creepy vibes.
Yeah, well, we'll see. And I'd turn and shed a single tear because I was really feeling the fucking beard up until this point.
Jesus Christ. So you see Balthazar turn around and just kind of get stoic for the first time as he turns away from you. And you guys are still in this village looking for copper pieces.
All right, which building? Which building do you want to search? Don't
I'm
tell me
not
I'm
quite
getting the
sure.
silent treatment.
I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Your pick.
Well, there was a building back towards the side of the building where I came from. There was like a path over here to another building. So we could check there, because it's maybe a bit off the path. Maybe it's a bit more likely where it is, or we can search one of these buildings that are more near the central area.
Yeah, I think this building that we're close to right now. Or actually, can we look at like what direction the wolves are pointed in that they're paying attention to?
So you see the your wolf, he's just kind of looking around at, left and right. The other 2 wolves, they're looking back behind them. Ears perked up, sniffing the air.
Okay. I say, as I cast Nourishing Nut Milk of Consent 2 more times, and yes, I will use the spell slots for it.
Okay.
Um,
Just a belly full of nut milk.
Yeah, well, I gotta heal myself somehow. I say maybe we should go in the direction that these wolves are pointed.
Unless they're pointing in a very dangerous direction.
Well, that could be the case.
Why don't we search one of these like random buildings, and then we'll maybe go take a look at the in that direction.
You know what? Sounds like a good idea.
Okay, which building?
You pick. I don't really know where I want to eat.
Okay.
I would like to say something.
What is it, Night Arthur?
Balthazar, you got anything you could throw out that might be able to draw things out, like bait or something?
I do have some meat in my pocket.
Maybe pick a building and to throw it at, or throw it into, see if anything moves.
That's a good idea. I take one piece of meat, of the mutated meat, out of my fucking satchel, out of my fanny pack, and I toss it to the building that is to the northwest of us.
To the
So
what
the
of
one
you?
closest to the northwest, the one closest to the wolves.
Okay, so you take out a piece of meat and you just sling it at the wall, and now that wall is covered in mutated meat. Nothing happens.
I say we go that direction.
What type of building is it? Like,
It's a big building. It looks to be like could be a storehouse. There's no windows, only one door, so it seems that it would be more or less a storehouse or maybe some kind of storage building. Who knows? It's hard to tell because part of it is broken in.
could one of us do like an investigation or perception check to maybe like see all the different buildings and kind of infer like which one would most likely have the coins?
Okay, so put your cursor over what building you want me to describe to you. What could be what? All right.
This one.
Okay, I got fucking two cursors moving around.
That one's a
Sorry.
storehouse. This one we don't.
Okay, yeah. It's a smaller house. It's got a very similar building next to it. It would be safe to assume that it is a home.
Is this purple light anything?
No, that's just light showing in from the bottom.
What about this one?
That looks like it could be also another storehouse. It could be storing a multitude of different things. Again, one door, no windows.
Why do they not have windows? Why would you?
It's a really shitty penis.
Yeah, don't. We're still recording.
I don't know we. Oh shit! I didn't know we could
yeah.
draw.
Yeah, you can, but don't.
Let's go into this. Let's go into this house.
But don't. Well, no, that'd be good for like being like, hey, this is the build. Oh well, you can't circle. Oh well, you could see it. We can't, right?
Yeah, I could see it.
Okay.
I'm going into this house.
All right.
Can I go into the house?
Yeah, walk on in.
I follow him instead of being an asshole.
Um,
God damn it! Sorry, still got the drawing tools.
So there's.
That's the measuring tool.
What am I seeing?
You're just seeing a bed, I believe. Yeah, you're just seeing a small bed and a couple shelves.
Can I search the shelves?
Yeah. You look through the shelves and see a few dusty books, a couple journals, but no coins.
Ooh.
Can I take a look at the journals and the books?
Can you what?
Can I take a look at the books and journals just to see what they say?
Yeah, sure. You look at the books and journals, and they're in a language you don't understand.
Can I tell what language it is?
No. It's a language that is not spoken in either Feywild or Solidia. It seems as though these people that lived here created their own language and wrote their own books.
So it wouldn't happen to be celestial, common, druidic, elvish, or primordial?
No, no.
Okay. Um, can I check the bed and check underneath the mattress?
Yeah, you can. And you find nothing there either. This place has been, it looks to be this place has been abandoned for many years.
Okay, then I'm gonna walk back outside.
Okay. And you start hearing
Up
sniffing
bizarre.
again.
Oh wait, my wolves. Can we bring them
Yeah.
back over?
Oops. That's not what I'm trying to do. There we go. Alright, so you
What's
get...
this building right here?
It's easy to say. It's the same, similar building.
Hmm.
You're hearing some... You see your wolf's ears perk up, and they are solely focused down the road. And they are sniffing hard.
Hmm.
And as
And
they...
you said I was hearing.
Huh?
You said I was hearing like sniffles as well.
Yes, you were hearing sniffing and panting again.
Okay. I'm gonna say this reminds me of earlier, so I'm going to back away and go back towards like the square area over here.
Okay.
Is that
As
okay?
as you do, Wolf turns the
Oh.
corner and notices
Oh,
your
wait, should I go back?
wolves. No, you're fine. You flew.
Okay.
But that wolf notices your wolves. So I need you to roll initiative for those wolves.
Okay.
Because here we go again.
Is that initiative is dexterity, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. First one, which I'm going to say is the closest one, is 19 plus 2, 21. And the second one is 18 plus 2, 20.
Okay, so 21, 20, and this one got a 6. So, you hear, Caster, you're hearing your wolves snarl and growl and bark as you see little ways another mutated wolf just appear from around the corner. And Balthazar, you who are in the house, hear you hear the dogs and you see them snarling, but you don't know what the hell they're snarling at. But you can kind of infer that maybe they found another wolf. So, what would you like your Fey Wolves to do, Caster?
Can I move the character just like closer so I can see what's
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay.
We'll just do that.
Yeah, but I don't want to be right there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So I want the first one that's closer. I want it to move like to the left or like right below it, basically.
Okay.
And I want it to do a bite attack.
All right.
So
Let me move it closer because I've... Oops. Hang on. There we go. All right. So it is going to do a bite attack.
So 13 plus 5, 18.
That hits. That hits.
And then 2d6. Wait. 2d6. Well, 5 damage.
Hmm.
And then strength saving throw.
That's that's a fail. It's a nat 1.
Oh, okay. So it is now knocked prone.
Okay. You have knocked it prone.
So I think that's all that wolf can do. So I want this one to move to like directly to the left of it.
Okay.
And let me check the rules again.
It's prone, so you get advantage upon the attack, and I believe it's
I was gonna say,
it's an automatic crit.
the wolf, because it says the dire wolves have pack tactics,
Yeah.
where the wolf has advantage on an attack roll against the creature if at least one of the wolf's allies is within 5 feet of the creature.
Okay. Which it is.
But it already has advantage, so.
Yeah.
So 10 plus 5, that's 15, but I'm gonna roll again because I have advantage. 10, does either of those hit?
The 15 one hits.
Okay, good. And then it's a crit, you said?
Yes.
So does that mean it just doubles the damage, or do I roll twice the dice?
It'll just double the damage.
Okay. So 2d6. 5. Do I double the damage after the plus 3 that it already has?
What's the number you got?
8. Or it's 5 regular, but it's 8 with like the plus 3 that it.
Yeah. It'd be 16 then.
Okay, so it's 16.
All right. So.
And a strength saving throw if that matters, but it's already prone.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, eventually it'll have to do it'll get up. So there we go. All right. So this wolf is bleeding heavily. The green blood just pouring from its body. And it staggers up. And you see its mouth open. And out pours more tentacles. And it goes back to what you're familiar at seeing. And that'll end its turn. Because that transformation takes a turn.
So, if I want my character to move closer, do I need to worry about move, like speed or anything, or can I just automatically move to get closer?
Your character to be closer? We could say that you flew over there to see what your dogs were going to attack. Any closer, you're gonna have to roll initiative.
Okay. Well, I do kind of want to roll initiative.
Okay.
I want to engage.
All right, roll initiative. Balthazar, what would you like to do, seeing as you just saw these two dire wolves of casters just sprint down the road? What would you like to do?
He's muted right now.
Fantastic. All right, so you got an 8. So you are right after your 2 wolves.
Nice.
So it's your wolf's turn, and then after they go, you go.
All right. Well, they have advantage right already, so I'm just gonna roll to fight again.
Okay. You're seeing
3
them.
plus 5. That's yeah.
It's 8.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Okay.
And then 19 for the second one.
All right, that one hits.
Okay.
You're seeing this mutated wolf start looking pretty scared. It's surrounded. It's hurt.
2d6. Okay, so 5 damage. That's like the basic. Do I add anything because it's prone or anything?
No, it got up. It's not prone anymore.
Oh, okay. So 5 damage.
All right. So you see it take a chunk of flesh out of its body, and it succeeds on the saving throw with a 15, because I believe it's 13.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And you just see he's bleeding heavily as your other wolf is, ready to go and pounce on the prey.
Okay. 9 plus 5. Okay, so that's 14 for the first one, but the ally with advantage. 18 plus 5, 23.
That hits.
All right. 2d6. 4 plus 3, 7 damage.
All right. So you see him take another chunk out of his body, and he fails the check, and he is just knocked prone. And you hear the dog just whimpering as he's bleeding out on the floor. It is now your turn, Caster.
Okay. I'm gonna like fly like basically like right there. And I'm going to let me look up what my options are. I'm going to what's that?
As you're
I'm
figuring
going
out your
to
next move, you hear off in the distance a loud, frightening howl, but it's not from the wolves. Sounds almost similar to a dragon, but not.
oh geez. I'm gonna do produce flame. So I'm gonna roll the hit.
Okay.
Um, does a 10 hit?
A
Oh, wait,
10?
but I have advantage. Advantage.
Yeah, you do.
Um, oh wait, does it already hit?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. I have advantage. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit.
Okay, so I miss.
So you go to
But
produce.
wait, but then
Ah,
I have my bonus action.
all right, bonus action.
I have my bonus my archer form.
Okay.
Actually, wait, has it been? One second, I need to. You know how much like time has passed?
Um, I would say 3 years have passed.
Oh, well, no, I meant like because the form kind of has like a time limit.
I know. 3 years have passed, roughly. Time moves very differently here.
Okay, that would mean that I'm not in my archer form then.
Yeah.
But like
Time moves very
weird.
differently here.
Okay, then I guess I can't do my bonus action then.
Okay. So that's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you miss with your produce flame, you see
Yeah.
it in front of you in the direction of the wolf. Off in the distance, you see a large, just massive tentacles with wings flying around, just writhing in the sky, almost like a dragon, but it looks like if something thought what a dragon was supposed to look like. It has no arms, it has no legs, it's just a mass of tentacles with wings. And you begin to count the wings, and you see that there are 6 wings in total: 2 large ones, 2 medium ones, and 2 small ones. And as it howls, its mouth opens from the sides. As opposed to from the top and bottom, it opens from the sides. And it just howls even louder, shaking the ground. And it is now the wolf's turn. And he will take his tentacles, and I need you, Caster, to make a strength saving throw for the wolf to the left.
The wolf is prone though.
Oh, sorry. It stands up.
Doesn't that take its turn? Take its turn.
Yeah, it would take its turn. I forgot that it was prone. My bad.
Okay,
So
so does that mean that it's back to my wolves then?
it is back to your turn.
Okay. Then I will have my wolf just bite again.
Okay.
using the ally advantage.
Okay.
8 plus 5, 13 for the first one, and then 22 for the second one.
All right. 22's a hit.
Okay, 2d6, 6 plus 3, 9 damage.
All right. So you see this wolf bite into him and just start ripping into him as the other dire wolf joins in, and they just rip this dog to shreds. Michael Vick would be very happy to see this.
Hmm.
And your wolves kill it. It is now dead.
All right. I'm
And I
gonna.
think that's where we might take a break. Because I think we're
Alright.
going on hour, what? We're going on hour 4, 5, or 3 or 4. So we might have to call it for
4.
tonight. Yeah.